Sometimes, guys, it's time to move on. Don't be afraid of moving on. Don't ever think that you should be ashamed of moving on. Don't ever feel like that you owe somebody anything. No. The best thing to do for somebody that doesn't want to do right by you, they don't want to treat you right, they don't want to respect you, they just want to pull you down, they just want to let you down, waste your time, energy, money. Just let them go. Because you don't need them. You can do all bad by yourself. I always say that to myself. Before I let somebody else pull me down, I will be gladly to go. I will get the heck on in a minute. Because I could do bad all by myself. That's what my mom's always say. I could do. She always tell the dude, my mom raised 7 kids. I'm the oldest. She always said, I could do all bad. She always told her to do it in a minute. I could do bad all by myself. If you're going to be here to put me down and you ain't here to uplift me and better me as a human being, you can get up, you can just get the heck on. My mom will leave them. My mom's, she didn't really give people a time of day either. If you would get from my mom's, you gotta be a lucky motherfucker. My mama don't talk to anybody. She don't give mostly anybody a time of day. And when she do get somebody a time of day, she mostly be in relationships with them, Our fathers that she had us by, she was in a relationship with them. So growing up, I never seen my mama, she didn't tolerate no crap from nobody. And what I'm trying to say is if they don't want to do right by you and they ain't looking to do right by you, you don't have to tolerate no crap for nobody either. And I'm not about to do it. Life's too short to be tolerating people bull crap and all they keep showing you and keep saying out of their mouth that they're gonna just mess up. If you know somebody just gonna continue to mess up and let you down and waste your time and resources, why continue to give them more chances? Some people don't deserve no chances, not even the one that you gave them, And some people feel like they're gonna keep doing wrong by you because they feel like you don't continue to give them another chance. See what I'm saying? So it's best to just let those people go. Stay focused on Jesus. Stay focused on the Father in heaven. Always stay with the Father in heaven. And you'll be all right. You'll be all right. The Father in heaven, He'll send you somebody your way. He'll send you somebody your way that's like-minded and positive just like you. And, more beautiful than the person you last had. More handsome than the person you last had. He'll send a guy your way, a female your way. That's gonna love you for you, treat you right, help you build. Y'all on the same track and y'all both believe in Jesus. Don't be with nobody that don't believe in no Jesus, man. Because a lot of these people out here, they suckers. They vote Democrat right down the line. And I'm not trying to make this video about politics, but it's the truth. But anyways, yeah. Always get somebody that's on the same track as you. Get somebody that's y'all see eye to eye about most things, and stay away from weirdos. Stay away from all these weird females and all these weird guys that just think about them, what they can get, what you can do for them. Don't focus on nobody that's selfish because they only care about themselves, they don't care about you. You could be down on your luck, you could be looking for somebody else. If you're talking to somebody else on the down low, while you out trying to bust your butt, trying to make sure both of y'all got something. You don't appreciate hard work. You don't appreciate integrity. People don't appreciate that no more. They gotta guard your heart by every means necessary because people out here, they don't deserve your heart. And don't ever feel like you gotta tolerate somebody's bull because what they are to you or what they be. A lot of people, we get caught up on what the person used to be to us. We only see the people for what they used to be. A lot of people ain't who they used to be anymore. You know, a lot of people change. A lot of people show true colors. A lot of people expose themselves to you every day. And you can't just be like, okay, I'm going to just let what I used to see in them, or what I used to, the person that they used to be, you can't let that blind you and think to yourself you should keep tolerating bull crap because they still that same person. A lot of people ain't the same person no more. People change, man. People change every day for whatever given reason. Sometimes we don't know why they change. We don't know. You know, people just change. You know, people just grow apart. You know, people, they don't want to be in your life no more for whatever reason. People don't want to be a family member no more. They don't want to be a friend no more. They don't want to be a partner no more. For whatever reason. Don't wreck your brain trying to figure out why the person did you wrong. Why the person don't want to stay and do right by you. Why the person is doing the things they're doing towards you, disrespecting you and trying to dog you out. There's no point in you dwelling on that. Just let them be. Don't look at them, don't look back. Don't try to go and rescue them. And when they call your phone and none is working in their life because they did you wrong, don't take them back in. Let them stay there where they at. They made that bed, let them lay on in it, you know? Because you got to protect your heart. You got to protect your feelings. You got feelings too. You got emotions too. People act like you ain't got no feelings because you strong. You know, you a human being. No matter how strong you is. You bleed just like the next man. You got feelings just like the next man. You know, you don't want to be treated like crap by people. And all you do, you give them your last and your shirt off your back. And they just slap you in your face and spit in your face. Come on, man. Life too short for that. Man, you got some people out here you ain't even meet yet that would treat you like a king or a queen. You just need to let the past go. You just need to leave the people that's not right for you in the past, man. Because those people can hold you back for your future. They can stop and hinder your future by you continue to keep tagging them along. So you got to let that cut off them dead ends. You got to cut off that dead weight, man. Because if you do meet somebody, you don't want them to run away or just say, you know what? I don't even want to talk to this guy. I don't want to even talk to this person because I feel like they got to come with too much baggage. You don't want to go through that. You know, you don't want to go through that. And a lot of these people, they just here to weigh you down. You know, if they're not trying to uplift you when you're down and better your life, they're not doing those things. They just here to bring you down. Doesn't matter if they used to be your family member, your friend, or your partner you once loved. Doesn't matter. Satan can use anybody, and he will use anybody to get to you. If you're trying to live right, you're trying to do right by the Father in heaven, oh, he's going to use all his best tricks in the book trying to get you. Oh, yeah, you try to hinder your purpose for the Father in heaven that he put you to do, oh, Satan's going to try to use anything he can to stop you. Whether he mess up your health, whether he take away your kid, whether you take all your money away, your resources away, you know, he's going to do anything possible to try to stop you. That's why you got to believe in Jesus. That's what, you know, when that happens, you go to Jesus. See what I'm saying? Because Jesus is going to give you that strength when you feel like giving up, when you feel like losing hope, when you feel like no one loves you, no one cares about you, when you feel like you all alone, when you feel like that the whole world is against you, when you feel like no one understands you no more, there's nobody to talk to no more. Jesus is going to give you the strength to endure, to overcome, to persevere through it all. So always remember that. It's going to be all right. You know, just don't let nobody make you feel like there's no way out of the bull crap you in. Don't entertain Satan. Don't entertain him. Don't give him the time of day. Focus all your time of the day in obeying the Father in heaven and doing what he wants you to do. Because the Father in heaven is going to always steer you in the right direction. He ain't gonna never let you down. You know, everybody else, they gonna dog you out. Not everybody, but most people dog you out, treat you like crap, disrespect you, and all this bull crap. They do. Father in heaven won't do that. You know, he gonna continue to uplift you. He gonna continue to better you. He gonna continue to fight on your behalf. He gonna continue to make sure your wounds is healed. He gonna make sure you're good, man. You know, you just gotta believe. Don't put no limitations on him. Don't be like, oh, the Father in heaven can't do it, because he can't do it. Father in heaven could change some things in a matter of hours. Father in heaven could change things in 3 hours. The Father in heaven could change things in 3 days. Father in heaven could change things in 1 minute if he wanted to. But you gotta believe that. Don't place no limitations on him. You know? Don't place no limitations on him, because the limitations you place on the Father in heaven, that's all he can do. Because you refuse to believe, he can